Time right now, we're following some breaking new details in what the FBI is now calling a targeted terror attack in Boulder, Colorado.
Annie is in studio with an update on the suspect and how people here at home are reacting to this tragedy.
We are still learning bits and pieces, but here's what we know so far. We have just learned within the last 90 minutes, the suspect in this case, Mohammed Sabri Suleiman, is now charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder, although authorities have yet to announce any of the victims in this case have died. Here's what we also know. Witnesses say Suleiman used a makeshift flamethrower to attack a crowd in Boulder, Colorado yesterday. He's accused of throwing Molotov cocktails at people who had gathered to raise awareness for Israeli hostages in Gaza. Overnight, police in Boulder said at least 8 people were injured, with injuries ranging from serious to minor. They also say that Suleiman shouted phrases like "Free Palestine" before he was taken into custody.
It is clear that this is a targeted act of violence, and the FBI is investigating this as an act of terrorism.
A U.S. official confirms to CBS News that Suleiman is an Egyptian national who overstayed his visa after entering the country in August of 2022, and this attack happening just nearly 2 weeks after 2 Israeli embassy workers were shot and killed right outside of the Capitol Jewish Museum here in Washington, D.C. And as Wisdom and Allison mentioned here, reaction is pouring in this morning. In fact, from D.C. police here, we've got a statement that says there are no known threats to the district. However, MPD has maintained an increased presence at religious institutions across the city. Also, the Jewish Federation of Greater Washington weighing in, saying, quote, "Our hearts are with the victims, their families, and the Boulder community." The statement also addressed the victims of the Capitol Museum shooting, saying that these incidents are highlighting a troubling increase in hate-driven violence. We're working to get an update on the victims' conditions. In the meanwhile, we know that Suleiman is being held on a $10 million bail and will be in court at 3:30 this afternoon. So, of course, we're going to be watching for that closely. Stick with us. But as of now, 8 people injured.
Just a horrible attack. And for the onlookers there to also have to witness this as well. So thanks so much, Annie.
Stay with WUSA 9 for updates on this breaking news story as they come into our newsroom. Just download the WUSA 9 app on your phone and watch us anytime on WUSA 9 Plus.